here at Kerapac. Um, this one's not too crazy. Mechanics are easy to follow. The damage might be a little bit lacking in this gear. However, we'll take a run through for it. Things to look out for. The very beginning, he's going to do a couple auto attacks and then say something above his head. Once he says something above his head, you essentially are going to walk between the space of where his feet are on the ground. So I would just essentially click here on my screen underneath him, and then what we'll do is we'll do a delayed hit into a assault or a hurricane, and then once that is finished, we'll just kill him as normal, and then we'll deal with the slams. Alright, so everything else we'll deal with as we go. So I'm going to go ahead and pot up here, and we are using Magic Prayer. Okay, he's spawned. Just going to zoom in a bit here. This is where he's doing the name call. Soul Split and Hurricane here. Go back to Magic Prey once he's up. Okay, this part is he's going to do some slams. You surge away when it's about to get you. As long as you have dodged the slams properly, then you can continuously surge away. Alright, just using Devotion and Debilitate here. This next part is the staff special. You can see it coming towards you in a line. There is a gap in between this that you're just going to essentially surge across in order to not take too much damage, and then we can come back over here. After this, the kill will repeat itself. If you did not dodge the attack right there, you can see that it does a stun on you. And just click freedom over there to get out of it. Alright, just doing the slams here again. Just make sure you dodge, and as long as you dodge, you will get your surge back. Alright, at this point, it's restarting the kill for the next phase, no matter what mechanic it was on previously. So we'll get ready for this walk under. Okay. I will talk about this afterwards, but essentially what happens here is during this time you get a time warp to rewind your time in order to get back all of your adrenaline and health at the time that you clicked on the button. Okay, so just continue with the kill here, and it's going to do 2 lines this time because it's on phase 2. So it would have 3 for phase 3 and continue that way. So you just use the double surge here. I got unlucky here with the timing, but just how you would deal with it. Nothing too crazy, and then we'll get ready for the next name call. Okay. It is restarting the mechanic back at 0. So we'll go ahead and get ready for this walk under again. Okay, here it is. Wait a little bit, and then we have done what we wanted to. Okay, right here I'm going to time warp and use my damaging abilities. And we've come back here, so I'm gonna wait for it to come back towards us, and this time we'll deal with 3 of the special attacks. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to debilitate just in case. Okay, we just dodge this one. On normal mode, it's a little bit easier to dodge because they do not all spawn. And we will go back to the normal kill. Okay, at this point we are getting ready for the slams again. Alright, at this point it's going to forget all the other mechanics beforehand, and it will just do an enrage mechanic where it deals extra damage against you. And we'll just deal with this for the rest of the kill. Essentially, we are just trying to maximize our damage output before it kills us. Alright, and that was the kill. You can see over here, nothing too crazy, no familiar here. The main thing to look out for is, again, the mechanics. As long as you, when it does that first initial thing that it calls above its head, just walk underneath its feet, delay a bit, and then you can either do a hurricane or an assault. After that, it does its slams. You just dodge those ones, and after that, we'll have to deal with the lightning attacks. I will make another video going over the slams in more detail, same with the lightning attacks.